Topping the news tonight, the government's purchase of the International Bazaar and the Royal Oasis property could be the change to help propel Grand Bahama's economy forward. The announcement to acquire the once vibrant property and tourist attraction was made during the budget communication. Tonight, residents speak with our ZNS News team about how they feel about this purchase. Shalia Roll has tonight's top story.
A promise made and a promise kept to revitalize Grand Bahama, addressing legacy issues like the International Bazaar, the Royal Oasis Hotel and Casino, and the closure of a road near the property. The $30 million purchase by the government leaves residents excited about what's to come.
The properties will be demolished and beautified to make way for an amazing world-class tourist attraction.
It has been 2 decades since the closure of the Royal Oasis property, which also ultimately resulted in the downfall of the International Bazaar, a major shopping mecca and tourist attraction on Grand Bahama. Both properties played a major role during the island heydays, but fast forward to today, both dilapidated buildings are nothing more than an eyesore. During the 2024-2025 budget communication, the nation's leader Philip Davis and Minister for Grand Bahama announced his purchase by the government for $30 million, which will include the reopening of the West Sunrise Highway to accommodate the projected growth in tourism and economic activities. Residents in Grand Bahama share their views on the government's next steps.
Deal proposal, and I'm hoping to God that it comes to fruition.
I think it's an excellent idea. It will boost the economy of Grand Bahama.
It's a good thing because it was just sitting there doing nothing anyway. If they plan on actually really doing something with it, I'm all for it.
Anything different than seeing the bazaar the way it is a plus.
The creation of the new Afro-Caribbean marketplace is set to replace the historic International Bazaar. It promises not only to be a world-class tourist attraction, but also a vibrant hub for trade and cultural exchange. As many residents are positive about what's to come, some residents say that the money should be used elsewhere.
And spend $30 million on the bazaar, that needed elsewhere. That $30 million could go elsewhere.
The government has agreed to acquire the property that the International Bazaar and Royal Oasis Tower and Casino are situated on for less than $4 million. This transaction involving 14 property owners will lead to the demolition and beautification of the area, paving the way for the remarkable new attraction. And as conversations spark about the property, residents that were able to experience the magic of the bazaar reminisce on old times that they hope to see again.
To work there. It used to be the glory days, and it still could come back. Now they're breaking it down, fixing it up. Yes, it could come back again. You just have to have faith and patience, and everything will work out for good.
Bazaar has a lot of history. We had a lot of stores. I think everyone in the early 80s grew up right at the International Bazaar.
Now, many residents say that fellow Bahamians should be patient in the changes that are underway to the International Bazaar. This, as they say, the hope is being restored for the economy in Grand Bahama. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Shalia Roll.